So you ever feel like the big systems are just broken? Let's explore how to actually create change. The source material really gets into this. It's about what happens when you try to speak truth to power.
Okay, first up, why do big institutions get so resistant to new ideas anyway?
It's called a closed system, basically a culture that punishes anyone who doesn't conform.
And you see this everywhere, in universities, political parties, even huge church groups. So how do you change a system like that? Let's take a look at a pretty famous example.
Martin Luther, right? He was an insider. His high rank meant people had to listen.
But even he got kicked out. It just goes to show how tough changing from within really is.
So what's the cost of speaking out? What happens when you challenge the system?
Well, back in the day, martyrdom could actually make a message louder, like this famous quote says. But things are different now. The ways people get silenced have totally changed.
Today, it's not about being killed. It's about being ignored. That makes the old strategies useless.
So, if yelling at the system doesn't work, what does? Where are the real openings for change?
The key is to pivot. You've got to find the spots that are still flexible and open to ideas.
And that leads us to 3 huge opportunities for making a real impact. Let's break them down.
All right, first up, go local. Think about what you can do right in your own community. Think about it, small towns, local schools. They often need help and are open to new energy.
Here's a fantastic example of exactly that, straight from the source material.
One church took just $15,000
And used it to buy up millions in medical debt for just pennies on the dollar.
Then they just forgave it all, wiping out $3.3 million of debt for their neighbors.
Okay, second opportunity. Find what's been overlooked. See the value others have missed.
It's kind of like Moneyball, but for doing good, a concept you even see in ancient parables.
And the third one, innovation. It's about using new tools to solve old problems creatively.
Which leaves us with one final big question. What if success wasn't about profit, but about community?